Round 3 of the Marble Rally season is upon us for both A-League and B-League. It's been challenging conditions so far, and look at what you see right there. The wind is whipping a little bit, and the sand still appears wet. Could we be in for more twists and turns today? Almost certainly. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods. El Capitan leads the way here in the B-League by 5 points after just 2 races. Sand conditions, not great. The wind is not as strong as it certainly looked when it was whipping around those leaves. Slightly cooler conditions for this 90-meter course. Fans found their way to their viewing positions early in this one, and for good reason. The starting lineup promises to be an interesting race. Once again, will your favorite make it down to the bottom in the lead? Will they make it at all if these sand conditions are that tricky? It is Big Pearl out in front, leading at the beginning here. H2 Blue goes by into P1. Here comes Marbly McMarbleface, taking a turn as they meander around that left and right-hander. Contact between Big Pearl and El Capitan. Deep Ocean also in the mix, tries to charge up and goes right into the back of Big Pearl. That marble is defending like crazy. Marbly McMarbleface's lead is down to nothing. El Capitan right there, 1 length back. Then it's Big Pearl, who's fended off Deep Ocean a couple of times. H2 Blue has fallen back into 5th. Wisp of Darkness in 6th. Taking some inventive lines, going right over the berm there. And Big Pearl takes the lead. Biding time as we near the midway point of this course. The top 3 all take that bottom line. And El Capitan hits the walls a few times and comes to a stop and is probably going to need some help to get going again. And I believe that marble has. Still holding in 3rd place. It's narrow enough in that section that even if a marble does come to a stop, you may not lose too many positions once everybody behind you hits the walls and you. Up front, Marbly McMarbleface briefly took the lead. Big Pearl gets it back. Oh, they both come together and nearly stop. Look at those things sticking out of the walls there, trying to catch those marbles. Top 2 take the top line. Deep Ocean takes the bottom. Doesn't appear that it gained too much. Big Pearl, Marbly McMarbleface, seesawing back and forth. 1 length, 5 lengths. Now it's more at the ladder on the run down to the line. Is Big Pearl going to get it? Through the speed boost and across the line. Big Pearl wins the race. Marbly McMarbleface comes 2nd. Deep Ocean 3rd. Our championship leader, El Capitan, adds to the points haul in 4th place. Then Green Turtle, Wisp of Darkness, H2 Blue, Quicksilver. And that was a fun one. To the tune of over a second, Big Pearl, who's gotten 2 wins in the A-League of the Marble Rally, adds 1 in the B-League here, collecting 15 points in the process. What does this do to our overall standings? El Capitan still leads, but Big Pearl has shot up 4 spots and is now 3 points adrift. Green Turtle holds in 3rd after dropping 1 spot. Big Pearl made some nice moves coming down in this race, was content to be 3rd right here, even though El Capitan was threatening to put that marble down into 4th. Here was a key moment right over that berm. If you come in too slow, the course geometry forces you to take the longer line, and each of these top 3, they were not too concerned about that in the least. As we head into the A-League now, you see our standings after 2 races. Sand conditions over on this track, a bit better. 4 out of 5 for each, although it does appear to be rainy with a slightly stronger headwind. So this must be the track that we saw in the intro. Interesting that the conditions and that the weather are rated so high. Well, the wind appears to have calmed down just slightly by the looks of this view right here. Off they come in the drop in race number 3 of the Marble Rally season. Superball clear at the back behind Lollipop. Up front, Blizzard Blaster now goes to the top spot in front of Slimer, Duct Tape, Reflector, Blue Moon, Crazy Cat's Eye, Wisp of Darkness, and Silver Bolt. Blizzard Blaster and Slimer are really hugging the walls. Most of the top 5, top 6 are on that far wall. It's not the quickest way around this course. Slimer illustrates it going to the middle, able to pick up the pace. Lollipop bringing up the tail of the field. You saw the Ghost Marble back off the tail end of that pack. And look at how many marbles are all within a few lengths of the leader. What a battle for P1 that we have right now. There's 6 marbles, all nose to tail. Silver Bolt had gone from 8th spot up into 1st in the matter of several corners. Weaving back and forth they go, doing a much better job right now of keeping off the walls. Slimer, try to move there, but it's way too narrow. Reflector in a bit of space can focus on the racing line and decides to go to the top. Will that help? They are gaining ever so slightly. Through the earthen tunnel, where will they shoot out? They have closed up by a couple of lengths. We've got 3 out at the back. Ghost Plasma, Amethyst, Nemo, they are all DNFs. Conditions maybe getting a little tricky here. I'm trying to see if we can notice anything alongside the track to tell us about the wind conditions. If that played a part. No speed boosts being gathered there. Silver Bolt's lead has come down and grown and come down again. Top 3 all. Nose astern, Silver Bolt, Reflector, and Dragon's Egg. Dragon's Egg goes into 2nd, but the over-under works for Reflector to take it right back. Slimer in 4th, who had led this race early on, getting down here to the final few turns. Will the speed boost help anybody? Dragon's Egg goes to the outside, but the door is shut by Reflector. Now Reflector tries to go side by side with Silver Bolt. It's going to be a photo finish. We know that Dragon's Egg got 3rd. That step of the podium is confirmed, and there it is. Silver Bolt by 1/100th of a second gets it over Reflector. Dragon's Egg and Duct Tape also in the mix. What does this do to the overall standings? Super Ball has been dethroned. Reflector goes to the top, 47-36. Now that was an entertaining one all throughout. We did have some DNFs back there, but 203 overtakes, 3 lead changes. Is this the run to the line? Right there at the end, shouldering aside. In slow-mo, you can see it a bit better. Silver Bolt has won 2 races, both by a margin of 0.01 seconds. Big leads in Silver Bolt. They are not friends. Like to be a close photo finish at the end. Silver Bolt stands atop the podium with the gold medal over Reflector and Dragon's Egg. Congratulations to our top 3. Silver Bolt's been competing in this discipline since 2016, got 6th 1 season ago. I'd say that is trending upward if today is any indication.